Hello Pisces, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie and this is your reading for July 16th through the 31st. Today we'll be getting an oracle card to represent your overall energy. Then we'll look at your energies, the energies that are connected to you at this time, and how they mingle and dance in the middle. We'll close off with an oracle card from the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle. Pisces, if you're interested in more context, be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and north node for additional context and texture. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I have links in the description below, along with links for donations to help me grow my channel and also social media. Okay, Pisces. Okay, whew. Some relationship stuff going on. You have the Ace of Cups here, Pisces, as your overall energy. And we've got quite a bit of love and, well, what I would say, the Pisces water element showing up here. On your side, you get the World, the Moon, and the Four of Cups. So very, a very deep alchemical internal process going on for you right now. I feel like you're really going into the depths of something in your own energies. There also seems to be you walking through the ending of something as the energy of filling your cup and being in this beautiful loving energy begins and kicks up and starts to overflow for you. There's sadness mingled in here. So to me, this looks like something that's happened in a relationship or something you're dealing with in a relationship that's pretty important and pretty close to you. You've got the Four of Cups, and that's what kind of brings in a little bit of the melancholy, or maybe the energy connected to you is coming at you in a way that you're not wanting to receive it. I'm not sure that I see this as the ending of a relationship, but maybe some sort of cycle that's being addressed here. On their side, they get the Devil, the Five of Cups, and the Chariot. This person, it comes clear to me right from the start that they have some control issues that only make them more stressed out in their own life and only trip them up from moving forward. They're trying to hold maybe too tightly onto something while appearing like they're not. It's kind of interesting. It's like they're hiding something. What they're presenting is not what's really going on, because on the other hand, they're hiding something. Now, in the connecting energies, we get the Justice card and the Sun, which are really lovely energies, especially as I see them lined up with this Ace of Cups, the overall energy, happiness, something coming into balance and being more equal. We're going to have to clarify here because these things, your energies separately don't seem to match up, but something's being set right in the connection here. Let's see what this World card has to say on your side. All right, clarifying the World card, please. The Two of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So you've done some work on really focusing on what you want in your environment, in your home environment in particular, and what you can create and what family really looks like to you. In the connection with this other person, however, there's confusion here. It's as if you have had to give up on what you really want in your home space, perhaps because of this person's behaviors. This could be somebody who maybe's had trouble holding a job or figuring out what lights them up and what their career path is. I feel this is an important connection to you. So you have some ignition going on here, but you have confusion about, is this other partner, is this other person going to fit into my life? This appears to be, for some of you, romantic, but for some of you, it could just be somebody very important to you. that lives with you, perhaps a family member or something like that. For the moon, you get the Four of Wands and the King of Cups. So, okay, so you are going through some sort of deep emotional alchemical process here, because you're showing me, yeah, this is me. I'm putting myself through this. I really, really like this energy for you, Pisces, because you're fearlessly going into the depths and you are working on mastering something for yourself emotionally. You know, we consider Pisces to be quite an emotional sign, and there's some sort of stability you're bringing to your emotions to do with this situation. But what you're showing me is you're going inside and you're doing this internally, a very deep internal process that's happening here. And it's actually resulting in stability. So I would say carry on with that energy. Looking at the Four of Cups here, so kind of what has you disinterested and a little bit sad, we get the Four of Pentacles and the Lovers. Yeah, and maybe this is a partnership where you're looking at your partner and you have a lot of love for this person, or you have a lot of love for this family member, but you don't necessarily feel secure with them because they are hiding something, and we're going to find out what it is that they might be keeping from you here. Again, they're trying to present something to you, but they're also hiding something, which kind of results in an empty promise or an empty kind of feeling, and you know that. I really think you're trying to keep your emotions in check and not have like an emotional outburst with this person. You're trying to kind of regulate so that you can work through this. Now, to clarify the Devil, they get the Empress and the Three of Pentacles. So, you know how I said this person on the one hand is showing you something? It's as if they're showing that they're doing some hard work on themselves, or hard work, you know, to earn money, or hard work to kind of put things together. And they're kind of coming forward like they want to collaborate with you, but there's something they're holding back. There's something that they've not told you, that they're keeping secret, that they're hiding. It could be, you know, I kind of get the sense for some of you, this is, you know, if this is a family member you care about, they've reconnected with someone that's not so healthy for them, and they're keeping that from you because they know you don't like them with this person. It's that kind of energy. For some of you romantically, I mean, could be a third party type situation. Even if it's not a physical person, there's some sort of energy they're hiding back. That's what's holding them back. So that's why you're feeling the way you feel with them, and at times you're just kind of disinterested because what they're coming forward with isn't the full truth. Not everything's on the table. For the Five of Cups, they get the Queen of Swords and the Sun. Yeah, again, on the surface, this person is saying and showing that they're confident, they're happy, they've got it together, they're, you know, all the ducks are in a row. This could be somebody who might have an addiction, but they're very functional with it. So on the surface, they seem to have it all together and everything seems fine. But underneath the surface, they're just drained of energy and very sad. And I feel like with your intuitive capabilities, I feel like you definitely have already figured this out about this person. That's what you're showing me here. But what I like about your energies is that you're going into your own self. You're going into the depths of your own self to figure out who you are in relationship aspect to this person, because they're definitely going through something. For the Chariot, they get the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. This person has a difficult time keeping themselves in balance. There are times that they want to regulate and slow down and stabilize their energies, but it's like it doesn't last for long. and they end up kind of popping off. Maybe this person, this feels kind of like an energy where it might be a chemical imbalance or a manic depressive or a bipolar kind of energy here. So it destabilizes them. They might be dealing with something quite potent like that. For the Justice card in the connecting energies, you all get the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. And you saw these cards pop right out, didn't you? Okay, so what I like about this energy is that it does seem like what's upon the both of you right now and in this relationship is the energy of equality, justice, a more balanced connection coming about. The Ace of Wands, I like how that goes with the Ace of Cups on the overall energy. It's kind of coming up on your side as well. You may be kind of, I don't want to say forcing or pushing, but you are definitely asserting for some change and some balance and some new energies in this connection. They are coming toward it too with like the desire to do so. So I do see that there. They would obviously be somebody who would benefit from looking at you and seeing how you're modeling that deep internal alchemical process. I don't see them going through that right now. They might be caught up in their ego or caught up in some sort of like addiction or something at this time. And when you're caught up in those kinds of energies or there's some sort of imbalance within oneself, it makes it hard for that person to show up in the manner, especially in the manner that you're showing me, that goes deep and very alchemical there. For the Sun, you get the Seven of Pentacles and the Tower. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles comes in on your side. The Seven of Pentacles, a nurturing energy, okay? Something where grounding and stabilizing, having planted a seed, you're now tending to what is growing. And I feel like what is growing is you, and you're very focused on that. And that is bringing you happiness. The Tower comes in on their side, and the Tower is a crashing down of energies, of circumstances, of things. And so that's what they're bringing in over the happiest energies that you can get from the tarot, the Sun. And so they kind of end up sabotaging the relationship with you and collapsing it, but it's not due to anything you're doing. And I think you're going to figure that out in your alchemical deep process that you're going through here. This is not maybe going to be easy for you, but I think you understand that for you to move forward, your cup has to be full. And that's very, very important. And that you're really trying not to expend your emotional energies into something that's just going to put a damper on your happiness, really. Pisces, let's get you a card from the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle to close off the reading today. Pisces, you got the number 38 card, Strength and Relationship. While balance, harmony, intimacy, trust, integrity, commitment, and vitality can certainly be viewed as significant attributes to contribute to a strong relationship, there are many aspects to consider. The individual strength of a partner is one thing, but a strong relationship does not necessarily need both partners to be equally powerful. Sometimes the strongest bonds are found in seemingly unbalanced partnerships. We must consider the connections and bonds between two souls that originate in faraway places and bring them together over and over again. For this is where we learn. So Pisces, it also says here, the frequency of strength supports our ability to harmonize all our qualities and skills towards a strong and balanced way of being. When we have shared connection with someone that we have a lot of lifetimes with, there's often those karmic energies there that need to be cleared and that need to be cleaned up. And I think that's why you're going internal to yourself, and it's going to take strength. Now, sometimes that would result in a healthy partnership, and sometimes it results in a partnership that challenges us to grow and change and let go and heal and do all of those things. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to be with the person. Just because someone is a soulmate or what you might consider to be a twin flame doesn't necessarily mean you're supposed to live physically with them. Sometimes they're there to teach us just certain lessons for ourselves. So keep that in mind, Pisces. That kind of feels like the energy going on with you here today. So I know that's kind of a tough one to swallow, but it's been an honor to do this reading for you, and I can't wait to see you next time.